Hey all, my name's Cubeydoo, and today I have a handy redstone contraption that I think everyone should have in their world. An automatic tree farm capable of planting 30 trees per minute, or 2 per second. This wood farm can be hooked up to a TNT duplicator or dispenser for automatic collection, or be pushed into a large cube with pistons for manual collection. It works with 3 different wood types: oak, birch, and jungle, and for the oak and birch should always return enough saplings. Stick around for the survival-friendly tutorial. Alright, you're going to want to start off with a 9 by 11 area. Everything you're going to need for this build is in this chest. I'll leave that in the description below. I'm going to take out everything in this first row first. First thing that I'm going to do is the circuit that dispenses the bone meal at the sapling. Start off breaking out this block, replacing it with a redstone lamp with a lever. I'm going to make a comparator clock. Set the comparator on subtract mode. Redstone here. When you power this, it'll give you a blink. Off of this third piece of redstone, repeater. Into a block. Redstone. Target. Dispenser. Fill this with bone meal. Now if you put a sapling here and turn this on, it'll automatically dispense the bone meal at it. Next thing you're going to build is the hoppers in order to catch all the saplings and sticks that fall. So I put a couple off the side like that. And you want a 5 by 5 area surrounding the central piece of dirt. Over this piece of redstone dust off the back, you'll need to go up 1 hopper. And that's it for the hopper system. Next, we'll put in the pistons that first push the trees out of the way. Placing a temporary block. You want to place some scaffolding, 6 pieces. Build these pistons facing inwards up 6. Now you're going to want to take what's going to power the pistons each time the trees form. Comparator here, repeater, 3 blocks, redstone, sticky piston. This sticky piston with the sand will make it so that it just sends out a quick pulse instead of a full charge. Out of the top piston, and every second you're going to need a full block. That block has to be solid. Alright, now using temporary blocks and glass, make a checkerboard pattern as such, with redstone dust on every block. This makes it so every time a tree grows, a redstone signal is received from a comparator reading the bone meal in the dispenser through the tree. This will send a quick pulse once when the tree grows, and once when the piston pushes it out, causing the pistons to trigger twice, pushing the tree out of the way and crushing enough of the leaves to continue replanting. Don't forget there's still 1 redstone dust to place at the top. Now we're going to start building the leaf crushers. So we're going to go 1 block up from the hoppers, and using the redstone below, place a wall of sticky pistons 5 wide and 6 high on both sides facing inwards. This can be done using the scaffold you already placed, but placing them all straight and not falling is a little tricky. Now we have to power the crushers with the same signal from behind the pushers. So we'll jump to the back side here to this spot, and going out with any kind of block, go out 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2 in, and do the same on the other side. Place redstone on every block and a repeater on the last one. Looking for the back of the second piston from the bottom and placing a block on all 5 pistons, redstone dust on each block. And we're going to do this twice more above ourselves here, skipping a block each time. So the top, 3rd, and 5th rows all have blocks with redstone dust. And in order to connect the top row, we need to place 2 blocks off the side here with redstone dust on each. Done here, so now we can run over the other side and do the same thing. 5 blocks, redstone dust, rinse, and repeat. Now believe it or not, I think the redstone on this sucker's complete. You just need to place in some logs here to help with the push. You can now break your scaffold and get out your fence gates. Or any transparent block really. I just use warp fence gates here because they look heckin' sweet. Like they could actually give them leaves a shakedown, you know? Now you want to place the gates on front of every piston, making sure to open them once they're placed. And I just go row by row, making sure they all face the right way, though it doesn't matter either way, just for looks and so no one yells at me. And that, my friends, is it. Just fire a sapling in this bad boy and bam. Oh, wait, snap. Forgot to turn the lever on. Boosh. Free trees if you please. Now keep in mind, a piston can only push 12 blocks out, so you'll still need to figure out what you're going to do with the resulting line of trees. But I can show you a couple of solutions for that in a future video if you're interested. Oh, and I almost forgot, you'll want to cap this beast off with a block up here so that the large oak and jungle trees don't break the machine. If you've stuck around this long, you are awesome and muchly appreciated. Please like this if it helped you. This will help others find my content, and subscribe if you would like to see future content. I'm very new to YouTube and any feedback would be really helpful, so if there's anything I can do in the future to make my content better, or there's a farm you'd like to see in the future, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks, and have a good one.